I'm Davide Prete, and my endangered animal is the mountain lion. I selected this animal for several reasons. First, I thought that it could provide me with an interesting dynamic shapes that I can use for my sculpture. And also, I was really drawn by the fact that even if it's an endangered species, the animal itself is very powerful. So I wanted to work on this dichotomy between the animal itself and its status as an endangered species. In terms of fabrication, we had some limitation related to weight, and so I decided to work with digitally first. So model entirely, the entire model is digital, and I use light clay modeling to create the shapes, and I was able to refine some of the part of the shape through geometries. And the idea was to represent that is an endangered animal through removing some of the parts, and so it seems like that is gradually disappearing into a geometrical mesh. The idea was to practically represent part of the animals with the 3D printed shell, and create the rest of it with the stainless steel rods. And so I had to weld hundreds of small pieces in order to create the internal structure. The project was challenging for several reasons. First, the assembly of all the parts were really difficult. Welding the parts together and creating the entire shapes was very challenging, especially inside the animal, where there is not a lot of space to go there with the welding, with the welder. Another thing was the reinforcement that I had to create internally, and so I use fiberglass resin to connect both the metal structure with the 3D printed one. But I really like the challenges, and in all the public projects that I've done, there are always something that challenge me as an artist. It can be the engineering part, can be the bureaucracy, can be the design or the fabrication. But it's really fulfilling when you're able to create a new focal point for the city and the public can enjoy it.